So this is our last home game of the season, and it got some very, very big things for us for seeing if we are in the championship next season. Hello and welcome to this video. If you could like, share and subscribe to the channel, I would much appreciate it. Liking helps the algorithm, sharing gets in front of people's faces, and subscribing lets me know you like the channel. Hit that notification bell to let you know when videos go live and live streams happen. There'll be a debrief on Monday for this game. Talking Wednesday podcast is out on Sunday about 12, so please go listen to that. It'll be interesting to see what we have our say on the match. So Sheffield Wednesday have got to win. Got to win. A draw would be nice, but a win is what we need more than anything. It would help a lot more. It's an absolute sellout at Hillsborough today, and that's what we need. We need everyone behind us. There's so many twists, turns, and everything when it comes to the end of this season, and that's the problem. One of the big things we got is that we can only concentrate on ourselves. That's it. We can only concentrate on ourselves. And because last night, Leeds lost 4-0 to QPR. Taking QPR out of any chance of relegation, they are now safe. We have to concentrate on ourselves, just so people understand what the outcomes for the championship is today. Huddersfield will be relegated if they lose to Birmingham, or if they draw and we win and Plymouth avoid defeat. Birmingham will be relegated if they lose to Huddersfield, Plymouth and Wednesday win, and Blackburn avoid defeat. Norwich and West Brom will be confirmed as playoffs if they better Hull's results. Stoke will confirm safety if they win away at Southampton, or if they draw and Blackburn fail to beat Huddersfield. Blackburn will confirm safety if they beat Coventry and Birmingham fail to beat Huddersfield, and Plymouth will confirm safety if they beat Millwall and Birmingham fail to beat Huddersfield. It just shows you how tight everything is. We know what our thing is. We got to win. We just got to win. Let's go have a look at what team sheet Danny had picked for today. So he's gone with Beadle, Valentine, Palmer, Bernardi back in the defence today, which is good. Iorfa, Johnson, Volk, Bannon, Windass, Masaba, Ugbo. The bench is Dawson, Bambo Diaby, Femiro, Patterson, Momo Diaby, Patterson, Gassama, Smith, and Cadamartri. Let's have a look at what the team lineup is for West Bromwich Albion. Palmer, Furlow, KP, Bartley, Townsend, Uxall, Villa, Phillips, Diang, Johnson, Wallace. On the bench, they've got Griffith, AJ, Reach, Chalobah, Mowat, Swift, Follows, Major, and Thomas Asante. They don't play with any strikers on the pitch today, so we'll be interested, but they have got those abilities of people who can come off the bench and change things up if need be. It is going to be a long, long day, and this isn't even the last game of the season. This is going into the last game of the season. So let's see what happens and where we are. At the moment, we know Pompey and possibly Derby are getting promoted to the championship, and we don't know who will be in the playoffs yet, but it's last day for League One and League Two. Let's see what we do, and hopefully we have 3 points at the end of this, and we're closer and closer to trying to be safe. Sheffield Wednesday start the first half really well. Very attacking by us. Moving the ball forward. Trying to get it in. Lots of shot corners. Crosses into the ball. Trying to get something. But we have to be careful of West Brom. They do like to go on the break. And when they do go forward, they are quick. But then you've got Bernard and Iorfa at the back who are doing really well of mopping everything up. Are you thinking, can we keep this up, keep this speed, keep this intensity up, and just see where we are? Really good play from Ugbo to try and just knock the ball down to someone and just really couldn't get that real clear contact. They're thinking, we got to get something here. But we get a corner. Corner goes in, come back to Volks. Volks gets it in. It's a shot by Windass. It's blocked. And then Masaba has one chance. It's blocked. And on the second chance, he gets it to make it 1-0. Takes his top off, gets a booking. There's obviously something written on his shirt. I don't know what it was, but you get booked for it. But we are 1-0 up. And it's a really good pounce and poach as a goal. He's just there in the right place. West Brom and their manager are fuming because they think it's offside, kind of thing. And he just does really well. But you have to be careful because they come forward again, going forward, having a chance. And so far, when they have attacked, it's been good saves by Beadle and good defending by our back line. Now, when they are getting forward with crosses and chances, we're having to just be a bit wary, but we are doing okay. But we've got to be careful. They switched on because they're taking very quick free kicks, and you don't want it to like get you completely caught out. And you're thinking, right, what can we do now? How can we improve this? And we are just slowly working into it and doing our business and getting the job done and playing some good football. But we have to be careful. They can attack. And when they do, they are quick. They are very, very quick. Beadle made some very crucial saves to keep it out. I think everyone is just doing everything they can on the pitch. I think having Beadle at the back, Iorfa, Bernard, and then Valentine and Johnson is working really well. Well, Palmer have been doing good at mopping up bits and pieces where he needed to, and it's been just that really good bit of play. Bannon picked up stuff. Johnson picked up stuff. Windass, when he's had chances, he tried to make something work. And at half time, it is 1-0. And we're just going to keep doing what we're doing, but keep an eye on West Brom. They are the kind of team who can and will break. And if they break well, we have to be careful of them. Because when they break the fast, and you just remember that they've got a good bench of well. So we will see how we do in the second half. In the second half, we just could have the same mentality, the same way of just going out of it, come forward, get it all done, sort it out, have the ball, knock it forward. There were times in that first half we sat back a little bit too deep for my liking, and there was no one up top. And that was the issue. There was no one up top, and it just went up to no one. It's just a shame. We have to see what happens. But here's the thing. We are 1-0 up. Let's keep that going in the second half. Keep the same intensity. Try and get another goal. Maybe 2 if we can, but try and get another goal. Calm it down a little bit. You're probably going to bring Masaba off soon so he doesn't get a booking because he's been on a yellow. But so far, so good. Went 1-0 up, playing some good football, but still have to be very careful of West Brom. So, second half, we properly turned up then. Really turned up. Just really good second half. Played well. They had to come at it and go for it, but we kept it going. We kept on with the ball. We were trying to move things forward, and we were really, really good in this game. Really good in this game. Just moving it about a lot, trying to just see what we could do. And we make it 2-0. Masaba, great bit of work. Let's be honest. It was a fantastic bit of work where he gets the ball, doesn't really... he's looking for like a pen of some sort, and he doesn't. It's not a pen, but Ogbo just grabs it, smashes it, makes it 2-0, and it's a cracking goal. And from then you're like, is this going to be the point where everything changes? Is this where it all just changes, everything moves, and are we just going to be looking a bit better? And to answer your question to that is yes, because another great bit of work by Masaba again, who gets it to Bannon, who gets it to Windass. Windass makes it. Windass makes it 3-0. And it's a fantastic thing. Takes his shirt off, kisses the badge on the hollow pitch. And it's just really, really good that he's done that. It's fantastic. I am really impressed with it. And we make some substitutions. Bannon, Masaba, Ugbo, and Gatterman and Pato go off. Bambo, Gassama, Pato, Smith and Bambo come on. Bannon, Masaba and Ugbo come off with Windass. And really played well. They did have a lot of good chances from corners, and they couldn't make any of them count. Not one of them could count from their corners. Not one. And that whole thing, it was really interesting watching us try to get on the defending side. And Beadles had an absolutely fantastic game. He really has had an amazing game today. He man of the match for me, 100%. He kept us in this all the way through this game. And he pulled off save after save after save. And you're like, he's just been able to be decent and just be able to save without trouble. And when we need to, and it's just really good. We get a 3-0 win at home against the team who's looking for playoffs. I said when we did the preview, they're not great away from home. They are like having little bit blips at the minute, and it really were blips. If we go through the games that happened, QPR 4-0, they get against Leeds, they're safe. Norwich, Swansea 2-2. Bristol City 2-0 with Rotherham. Millwall 1-0 with Plymouth. Cardiff won 4-1 versus... Middlesbrough 4-1 versus Cardiff. Millwall winning as well helps us as well. That means Plymouth are near there as well. We get a 3-0 win. Blackburn Rovers Coventry 0-0. Huddersfield Birmingham 1-1. I believe that means Huddersfield are relegated today. Watford 1-0 versus Sunderland. Stoke 1-0 versus Southampton. That means Stoke are safe. Hull have got Ipswich at 8 o'clock, and Preston have got Leicester on Monday. So the table looks like this. I'm not going to look at the top. We know Leicester promoted. Leeds are slightly bottling the promotion party for them. Rotherham, we know already down. I believe Huddersfield are down. Birmingham are on 47 points in the bottom three. Plymouth on 48. We're on 50 points on 20th. Blackburn Rovers, 50 points. Stoke on 53. We've got it. We go to the next game versus Sunderland, and we manage to pick up a win or a draw. We're safe. With guaranteed safety. But not there yet. We are not there yet. We're still going to go to that game and do the business. But here's the thing. We put it in our own hands again. We got all 3 points, which is what we wanted. 3 goals as well. A clean sheet. Our goal difference is now minus 25. Is it 25? No, 26, which is even better. So let's just go into this last week and just see what we can do. It will be a good weekend if we can do it.